Our top story this morning, President Moon Jae-in and floor leaders of the five of the country's biggest political parties have come to an agreement on a number of pressing agendas. Standing head and shoulders above all the other issues is the ratification of the joint agreement reached between the two Koreas during their historic summit back in April. Our Shin Se-min starts us off.
President Moon Jae-in is putting speed on his so-called joint governance with rival political parties, calling for their full support regarding a number of pending issues. With the extraordinary session starting this Thursday at the National Assembly, the president called on the floor leaders of all five political parties for their support in making progress on issues like inter-Korean relations. For one thing, ratifying the agreement from President Moon's first summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un back in April. And he suggested that the lawmakers join him next month to their third summit.
지난번 4.17 판문점선언에 대해서 국회에서 비준 동의를 해주신다면 평양에서 정상회담을 가질 때 훨씬 더 힘이 되지 않을까 그렇게 생각합니다. 우리 이제 정부의 기본 입장은 그때 국회에서도 함께 방북을 해서 남북 간의 국회회담의 좀 단초도 마련했으면 하는 욕심입니다.
The Panmunjom Declaration the president once ratified had both sides agree to work toward lasting peace and economic cooperation. Another promise made in today's meeting, in line with the president's call for joint governance, the rival parties agreed to form a policy consultation body that would meet every quarter, the first time this November, to improve communications between parliament and the government. Also agreed by the president and the lawmakers was to work on passing pending bills directly related to the people's livelihoods and the country's economic circumstances before the August parliamentary session comes to a close. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.